In today's video, we will dive into the fascinating world of Turkish series and explore 9 English-dubbed series with the Turkish actor Burak Özçivit and Çağatay Ulusoy. These two actors are incredible and have won fans around the world with their talent and charisma. If you love intense dramas, passionate stories, and memorable performances, this video is for you. Before we start, I want to ask you to subscribe to the channel and click like. Do you know why? By subscribing and interacting with the video, you help YouTube understand that you like the content I produce. This not only supports me directly but also helps to bring the video to more people who share the same interests as you. Also, by activating notifications, you stay up to date with all the new content I bring here. And don't forget to watch until the end, because the last series I'm going to mention is, in my opinion, the best of all. You won't want to miss this incredible tip, right? So, let's go. Number 9, Sevda, Endless Love. The Turkish series Endless Love is an intricate web of romance, drama, and social conflicts. At the heart of the story is the unexpected meeting of Kemal, the son of a humble barber, and Nihan, the heiress of a businessman on the brink of bankruptcy. Romance blossoms between the two young people under dramatic circumstances, starting with a chance encounter on a bus and growing to the point where Kemal saves Nihan from a near drowning. However, their love faces immense challenges. The difference in social class is a significant obstacle, with Nihan trapped in her family's expectations and Kemal struggling to stay true to his roots. The plot becomes even more complicated with the introduction of Amir, the selfish son of Galip, who harbors an unhealthy obsession with Nihan. Amir, willing to do anything to have Nihan, including blackmailing her father, Önder, creates a tense and dangerous environment for the couple. The plot of Endless Love stands out for its emotional intensity and for how it addresses themes such as forbidden love, family loyalty, and the difficulties faced by those at social disadvantages. The series challenges viewers to ponder how far one can go for love and what are the moral limits that define our actions. Each episode is a deep dive into complex human relationships, revealing the many faces of love and obsession. Endless Love is a series that keeps viewers engaged with its captivating narrative, well-developed characters, and unexpected twists. It is a vivid portrayal of the struggle between true love and social barriers, a universal theme that resonates with audiences of all cultures. Number 8, Calikusu, Lovebird. Lovebird, known in Turkish as Calikusu, is a dramatic series that narrates the emotional journey of Feriha, played by Fariha Evcen, a young orphan raised by her aunt, spending her formative years in a boarding school with brief visits to her aunt during holidays. Set in Turkey in the 1920s, a period marked by Romanticism and the decline of the Ottoman Empire, the series offers a fascinating glimpse into this historical era. The story is primarily told through Feriha's intimate diary, revealing her cheerful yet somewhat naive nature and her struggle to navigate the complexities and malices of adult life. The narrative takes a deeper tone when Feriha falls in love with her cousin Cameron, who grows up to become a respected doctor and the pride of the family. The relationship between Feriha and Cameron is initially innocent but transforms over time into a deep love, filled with illusions and passions. However, this journey is not without obstacles, as they face disillusionments and betrayals that seem unforgivable. The series highlights the resilience of true love amidst challenges and misunderstandings. Through her experiences, Feriha moves to Anatolia, where she becomes a teacher, while Cameron and she experience separate lives, meeting other people, but never forgetting each other. The viewer is kept in constant suspense about whether this passion will withstand the test of time and circumstances. Lovebird is a love story that transcends time and space, showing how true love can overcome the most difficult circumstances. The series is a celebration of love, overcoming, and personal growth, capturing the spirit of an era and the eternal human quest for connection and understanding. Number 7, Medcezir Yüzyıl, The Sultan. The Sultan is a historical series that narrates the rise of Süleyman the Magnificent to the throne of the Ottoman Empire in 1520, set in the Grand Topkapi Palace. The narrative unfolds with a penetrating look into life in the harem, highlighting the arrival of Alexandra, a Ukrainian slave. Alexandra, who becomes the emperor's favorite under the name of Hurrem Sultan, brings a new dynamic to the harem, filled with romances, intrigues, rivalries, and conspiracies. The series is not limited to life in the harem but also explores the relationship between Suleiman and Pergali Ibrahim Pasha, the Grand Vizier of the empire. This deep friendship and strong bond between them are crucial to the narrative, showing the nuances of power and loyalty. Additionally, the Ottoman conquests in the Balkans, the Middle East, and the Mediterranean are skillfully interwoven into the plot, reflecting the expansion and power of the Ottoman Empire. The Sultan offers a fascinating mix of historical drama and fiction. The series manages to capture the essence of an era marked by political and cultural conflicts, portraying not only the battles and military strategies but also the complexities of human relationships within the palace. The depiction of historical characters with their ambitions, loves, and betrayals provides an engaging perspective on one of the most intriguing periods of Ottoman history. Number 6. Küçük Sırlar, Little Secrets. Little Secrets, starring Sinem Kobel as Suma Bainsai and Burak Özçivit as Çetin Ateşoglu, is the Turkish version of the acclaimed series, Gossip Girl. This drama follows the lives of a group of young people living in a world of luxury and glamour. The series explores their complex love stories, popularity, and the intrigue surrounding their families, often wrapped in secrets and dark schemes. In this setting, where appearances are essential and reality is often masked, the families of these young people are tangled in a web of hate and love, revealing the surprising dynamics that emerge from their interactions. Additionally, the series highlights the extremes these characters go to maintain and increase their popularity, navigating a world where money and power have no limits. However, amidst these complexities, the protagonists face the constant challenge of balancing love, friendship, and family loyalty. Little Secrets offers an intriguing glimpse into the life of high society, where each character struggles to find their own path while keeping their personal relationships intact. The series is a fascinating study of how the elite youth cope with the pressures of fame, power, and societal expectations. Number 5. Adını Feriha Koydum, The Secret of Feriha. The Secret of Feriha is a captivating Turkish series that narrates the story of Feriha Yılmaz, played by Hazal Kaya, a beautiful, talented, and ambitious young woman from a humble family. Her father, Rilza Yılmaz, works as a doorman in Italar, an elite district of Istanbul, while her mother, Zara Yılmaz, is a homemaker. Feriha secures a full scholarship at a private university, a remarkable feat given her modest background. However, upon entering university, Feriha finds herself immersed in a world of falsehoods, opting to hide her true origins and present herself as a young woman from a wealthy family. This world of illusion begins to unravel when she meets Emir Sarafoglu, a handsome and wealthy young man, played by Çağatay Ulusoy. Feriha and Emir start a romance, but it is based on the lies Feriha tells about her life and family. The series explores themes of identity, love, and the social complexities of modern life. As Feriha and Emir's relationship deepens, the tension rises around Feriha's true identity and how far she can maintain her lies. The Secret of Feriha is a story of love and disillusionment, challenging social conventions and exploring a young woman's internal struggle between reality and fantasy. The series offers a reflection on how origins and circumstances can influence personal choices and interpersonal relationships. Number 4. Medcezir. Medcezir is a Turkish series that narrates the journey of Yaman Koper, portrayed by Çağatay Ulusoy, a young man from a poor suburb of Istanbul called Tuzludur. Yaman, determined to change his fate, works hard, but his life takes an unexpected turn on the night of his brother Kenan's birthday, when they both end up arrested after Kenan tries to steal a car. On this critical night, Yaman meets Selim Serez, an influential lawyer who helps him escape from prison. Selim recognizes Yaman's potential and offers to support him. After being kicked out of his house by his mother, Yaman reluctantly accepts Selim's help and moves to Altınköy, an elite neighborhood in Istanbul. There, he starts working as a gardener at Selim's house and, though skeptical about his sudden luck, Yaman realizes this might be his only chance for a better future. In Altınköy, Yaman not only faces the challenge of adapting to an entirely new environment but also carries the weight of his troubled past. He quickly befriends Mert, Selim's son, and falls in love with Mira Baylis, played by Serena Sarakaya, a wealthy and charming young woman who lives next door. However, life in Altinkoy proves to be more complicated than Yaman expected, especially upon enrolling at Isim Sikip Kaya University along with Mira, Mert, Ilo, and other friends. Orkan, Mira's ex-boyfriend, driven by jealousy, starts creating problems for Yaman in an attempt to drive him out of Altinkoy. He allies with Hasan, Yaman's stepfather, in their schemes against him. Medcezir is a story of overcoming, friendship, and love, marked by challenges and intrigues, highlighting a young man's journey in search of a better life amidst a world of social and emotional disparities. Number 3, Icerde. Icerde is a Turkish series that narrates the complex story of Sarp Yılmaz, played by Çağatay Ulusoy, and his lost brother, Mert Karadag, portrayed by Aris Bulut Inemli. The series begins with the painful loss of Umut, Sarp's brother, who disappears under mysterious circumstances and is presumed dead. Sarp's mother, devastated, clings to the memory of her lost son, while Sarp, consumed by guilt and pain, is tormented by the loss. The story takes a new turn when Sarp graduates from the police academy and is assigned to infiltrate the mafia syndicate led by Celal Duman, a feared mafia boss. Sarp believes that by successfully completing his mission, he will finally find the peace he seeks. However, his journey leads him to develop unexpected feelings for Melek, Celal's protege, who was rescued from the streets as a child along with a boy named Mert. What Sarp does not know is that Mert is actually his missing brother, who is also immersed in his own mission for Celal. In a surprising reunion, the brothers find themselves face to face, not as relatives but as adversaries on opposite sides of the law. Icerde is a series that explores themes of identity, loyalty, and the complexity of family relationships against the backdrop of organized crime. The characters are deeply developed, each carrying their own set of conflicts and emotions, making the series thrilling and unpredictable. The skillfully intertwined narrative of Icerde keeps viewers engaged, unfolding into a story of suspense, drama, and redemption. Number 2, The Protector. The Protector is a Turkish series that follows the story of Hakan Demir, portrayed by Çağatay Ulusoy, a young worker at an antique shop located in Istanbul's famous Grand Bazaar. Raised by his adoptive father, who owns the shop, Hakan leads a seemingly normal life in the 15 million inhabitant metropolis. However, his routine life is turned upside down when a mysterious woman appears in the shop looking for a shirt with a special talisman. Although initially reluctant, Hakan discovers the shirt in the storage and decides to find the woman on his own, unbeknownst to his adoptive father. This decision marks the beginning of a series of surprising events and revelations that completely transform Hakan's life. The series then unfolds into an exciting, mystical narrative, exploring themes of destiny, responsibility, and the clash between good and evil. The Protector stands out not only for its intriguing plot but also for the way it immerses viewers in the rich history and culture of Istanbul. The series combines elements of action, drama, and fantasy, creating a unique universe where the past and present intertwine in a fascinating manner. Hakan, as the main character, faces extraordinary challenges, revealing himself as a reluctant hero in a world where the lines between the real and the supernatural are blurred. Number 1, Yesilcam. Yesilcam is a Turkish series set during the golden years of Turkish cinema in the 1960s, in the Yesilcam district of Istanbul. The series follows the story of Semih Ateş, portrayed by Çağatay Ulusoy, a young, handsome, and ambitious film producer, owner of Ateş Film. The narrative begins when Semih is betrayed by his business partner, Veybi, and is forced to start from scratch, establishing a new company called Burak Özçivit Film. The series is marked by Semih's struggle to re-establish himself in the Turkish film industry, a journey that involves producing a successful movie in a short period of time. Alongside his professional efforts, Semih attempts to win back the love of his ex-wife, Mine Cansu, a famous actress from Yesilcam, and deals with the complexities of his personal relationships. The plot deepens with the introduction of Tulan, portrayed by Afra Sarakoglu, a young and talented girl who is introduced to Semih by Hakan, Mine's brother and Semih's partner. Tuğlan becomes a central figure in Semih's life, slowly altering the balance of his existence and bringing new perspectives to both his personal and professional life. Yesilcam is a tribute to the golden era of Turkish cinema, intertwining fiction and historical elements to tell an engaging story of love, betrayal, ambition, and the pursuit of artistic fulfillment. The series is a vivid representation of an iconic era, capturing the spirit and emotions of the cinema world in 1960s Turkey. I hope you enjoyed the recommendations and that you can enjoy these incredible series. Now, I would love to hear your opinion. Which of these series are you most excited to watch? Leave your comments below. I will love to read and respond. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. This helps a lot in promoting the video and bringing more content like this to you. Also, by subscribing, you won't miss any new content that I bring here. And if you are looking for more recommendations, be sure to watch the video I prepared about the best Turkish romance series. I'm sure you will love these suggestions too. Click here to watch and continue your journey through the fantastic world of Turkish series. Until next time.